Hey guys, what's up? Kaze back with another Zero video. I've wanted to do more videos lately, but haven't been able to due to real life obligations. It's alright though. Everything's good. We're here during the Halloween festival week. That's actually pretty good. I like this Halloween festival a lot. Expect to see more exotic reviews coming forward. I think that's really what I want to focus on for the channel. Anyway, enough of that shit. Let's get on to the weekly disappointment by Zur, or at least it would be disappointment if he didn't have some awesome stuff. So Zur didn't bring raisins like this bitch over here giving me fucking raisins. What's your problem? Fucking who hates Halloween? Whatever. Anyway, Zur is over here. This week he has the Taiko Not, which is a great headpiece for Titans. You should pick it up. All rocket launchers gain tracking, visible radar while zooming with heavy weapons, and heavy ammo drops more often. So you combine this with any kind of a horseshoes, or I almost said horseshoes and hand grenades. That's the actual name of the phrase that they say when they say grenades and horseshoes, which is the name of the rocket launcher perk that makes it blow up on proximity. If you have a rocket launcher with grenades and horseshoes, combined with the tracking that this thing will give your rockets, it is amazing. It is great for Trials, which is coming out this afternoon. So I hope you guys are looking forward to that. But for sure, you should pick this up. If you don't have it, it is a super useful headpiece. You also have the bonus of heavy ammo dropping more often and gaining radar. So this basically acts like an alternative to Ruin Wings. So if you didn't want to give up maybe some other piece of armor in your gloves, you could use this instead and effectively gain like an alternate Ruin Wings, where instead of getting more ammo per drop, you're now gaining radar during zoom with your heavy weapons. Anyway, for sure, pick this up though. Just talking about uses for it and stuff like that. He's for the hunter. He has the Graviton Forfeit, which grants you Shade Step. Now, what you need to understand about these types of exotics is that when they grant you the ability, they don't give you an ability you didn't already have. It unlocks it for you in the talent tree, which means that you can now have this ability while picking another one in the same tree. So in the same tree for Night Stalker is Keen Scout, which is where you have enhanced radar, you keep tracking on people, yada yada. So you can use Keen Scout with Shade Step in PvP, making this an awesome PvP helmet. If you don't have it, you should pick it up. I already have it, so it's not a problem. But you should pick this up. Super useful for PvP. The only other two exotics that I would say outshine it in PvP are the sealed Ahamkara's Grasp. I can never remember if it's Ahamkara Grasps or Ahamkara's Grasp. Whatever. The thing with the silver, the gloves. Anyway, it gives you double melee, which makes it better for Night Stalker because you can do double smoke bomb. So there's that. And the fact that they can also carry over to other classes. So maybe you get double or triple throwing knife depending on your spec for Gunslinger. But that's besides the point. The other one being the Crest of Alpha Lupi. Fast Revive is amazing for Trials. However, this is still an amazing headpiece. If you don't have an exotic, you should pick this up for your Night Stalker. It's really good. Very useful for sure. For sure. Anyway. Alchemist Raiment. Chance to gain Glimmer on primary ammo pickup. And with full super, orbs recharge grenades in melee. So this one is okay. It's not bad. It's not a bad thing. It's also got a pure intellect roll. And it's an okay pure intellect roll. It's an okay one. If you look at my chest, I get more points. But that's besides the point. This one is okay, I would say, for glimmer farming. That's primarily where I would use this piece. It's still useful. I picked it up earlier when I found Zero in the first place. But I would say you could find use out of this for glimmer farming. That's really where I would use this. Mainly because of the glimmer on primary ammo pickup part. That's really where your use is going to be. And then the whole super with orbs, with full super orbs recharge grenades and melee. That's not bad for certain PvP applications, because then if you find orbs that somebody else maybe generated, boom, you get more grenades or whatever. Situational usefulness, but primarily glimmer farming, that's where I'm going to use it. The item of the hour, I almost said the man of the hour. The item of the hour, though, Zelo Supercell. If you don't have this, pick it the fuck up. If you only have enough coins for this and nothing else, just pick this up. Pick up 2 of them. No, I'm just don't do that. Don't do that. But you should pick this thing up. This thing is incredible. It is the only primary period, exotic or otherwise, that has an element that is year 2 in the game right now. So that's major in and of itself. The thing is great for dealing with lots of little guys because of the chaining of the lightning or whatever. Double kills with this weapon charge a small amount of super energy and return ammo to the magazine, meaning you get super faster if you kill a lot of little guys. You also get ammo back for doing it. It gets more accurate the longer you hold it, so you can basically just blow through a bunch of enemies. It's actually really good in PvP too. Only outshined by the Suros in terms of auto rifles. It's not a terrible weapon at all in PvP. And the arc part of it is major. It is major. It makes it extremely easy during arc burn, anything. So if you're doing like the Nightfall and it becomes an arc burn, super good there. If you have match game where you have all 3 elements, then you can have this one in your primary and then have your void and solar covered by your special and heavy, however you want to do that, and have all 3 weapons and good to go. It is incredible. This is one of the best exotics in the game right now, for sure. It's just an overall good gun. So you really can't go wrong with it. And then he's also got his standard Legacy Engram. Remember, this is going to be a 170. Whenever you pick this up, it's going to be a year 1 special Engram. So you might be getting like an Icebreaker or Patience and Time or something like that. So yeah, I wouldn't do that unless you somehow want to try to unlock like a year 2 Invective. So, or a year 2 Fourth Horseman. I think those would be the only 2 that you'd be able to unlock with this thing. So yeah, and then 3 coins. You should buy a bunch of those. I bought quite a bit earlier. That's why I'm down to 30 coins. And then remember, you want to reforge any exotic armor, not weapons, exotic armor. Boom, there's your glass needles. Anyway, guys, that is going to do it for the Zur video. Like I said earlier, though, I'll be doing trials this afternoon. You should stop by the stream. I'll be streaming it. Be starting around 1 or 2 p.m. Eastern. So you should come on by, hang out with us, have a good time. We'll be learning trials and seeing how things are going. And if you thought this video was useful, please give it a like. If you didn't think it was so useful, give it a dislike. If you have opinions or thoughts on what you think Zur should have, or additional information you want to share on anything that you've seen in this video, please feel free to leave a comment below. Don't forget to subscribe for more Destiny videos. I promise more of them are coming. I love doing this stuff. I love giving you guys information. So anyway, guys, I hope you guys have a good day. Hopefully, maybe we'll see you by stream. And if we don't, hopefully we'll see you back here on YouTube some of the time. I hope you guys have a great day.